Hello, everybody. It's early in the morning. I just been going through comments on the new channel, on the RVs Gone Wild channel here, and there's just some questions that keep coming up. I get them on the old channel as well, and so I thought I'd just make this video explaining myself. This is off the cuff, no notes. The question keeps going: why'd you break out two different channels? What was behind it? In the end, it's economics, it's business reasons. Really, what this came down to was I had two different audiences. I hinted at this in earlier videos that I thought about breaking it out, and it's because of this. Basically, we've got a group of people that just likes RVs Gone Wild and really doesn't care about camping videos, and that's okay. I got other folks who really want to follow the camping videos, and that's really what they're more into, and they don't want to see RVs catching on fire and crashing and pictures of weird homeless people's RVs and all this stuff that we show on the channel. It's a little more, edgy, I usually like to say, content. It's not the same thing as your typical camping channel. And I originally started RVing with Joe with the idea of being a camping channel. I got this new Ember, I wanted to share it, I got the drone, I kind of wanted to take people on the trip with me, give people the experience of what it's like to be on this RV trip. And that's the focus of my original RVing with Joe. I've taken on different types of videos because as time goes on, you get little different interests, you see something's popular, and that's really what happened with RVs Gone Wild. I just put out a couple of compilation videos, and man, did they take off. I mean, we had like 100,000 views. Clearly there was an audience for this. It was fun doing it. It was fun having the feedback, and so I said, let me make a few more. And there we are 49 episodes later, and it's become a thing. And it's become its own thing. So here's some things to note. Whenever I have a big surge of a popular RVs Gone Wild video, I add a bunch of subscribers. The very next camping video I do, within an hour or two of posting that video, I see a subscriber drop. It's not huge, but it tells me that there's people out there that they signed up for RVs Gone Wild and they can care less about my drone shots over some cool canyon in the desert or something. That's just not their thing, and that's okay. And the same thing happens when I have a good popular camping video. I'll add a bunch of people that came on because of the camping video. Then the next thing they do, they see an RVs Gone Wild video in their feed, and again, they don't like that. It's okay. Not everybody wants to watch things crash, and it's got a dark side to the RVs Gone Wild theme, and so I get it. Different people want different things, so that matters a little bit, right? I don't want to scare off subscribers for one video because the next one comes out. I generally don't unsubscribe from anything. Once I subscribe, I'm generally just leave it subscribed, but some folks, they like to curate and create their YouTube feed, and so that was part of it, is I wanted to give the audiences the ability to have one or the other, or both. There's a lot of people who do like both, and so there's nothing wrong with subscribing to both of them, and you just that solves the problem as far as that problem. The other thing I had was a business term called brand alignment that I've come to learn about in this YouTube world. And what it comes down to is I had some RV-based manufacturers that necessarily didn't want to do a collaboration if the vibe of the channel is all about RVs blowing up and crashing, right? If you're building airplanes, you don't want to advertise on a site that shows airplanes crashing, right? Same thing goes for RVing companies. So it's not just the RV manufacturing companies, but RV sellers, RV suppliers, right? Who wants to associate with something that's basically talking about the dark side of their product, right? Even the homeless videos, I think, work against me, but that's the reality of it. So because I lost some opportunities based on that, it became clear to me that if I want to pursue both the sort of more shinier RV based sponsorships and collaborations, then I got to make sure my channel shines the same way. And so there are certainly advertisers that have said that they've been more than happy to be on RVs Gone Wild. I've had a couple of sponsorships work in there over time. If they're not an RV supplier, why do they care, right? But for the RV related companies, they don't necessarily want to be on a channel that's about the dark side of RVing, we'll say. So it makes sense to me. Again, think about the airplane analogy, right? Who wants to have their airplane advertised on an airplane crash site? So that's a big reason as well. And really, it just helps fuel growth to the overall empire. I have these two channels. I also have a third channel that's very, very unrelated to all of this. It has to do with technology and movie technology, and it has to do with my day job. And, you know, as I build these sites, it takes more energy. It helps if they're focused on a particular subject. And RVing with Joe became a very wide-ranging channel. So now we're back to the basics. RVing with Joe is about RV camping and related subjects. And now we have RVs Gone Wild. And here I can be a little more free to get crazy. I might do some videos I wouldn't want to put on the other channel. Some of these crashes and incidents sometimes have some really dark outcomes, right? When people pass away and such. And I might talk about those, but in a respectful manner. But it's something I didn't want to put on the old channel. But we're a little more free here to be a little more wacky and crazy. It's RVs Gone Wild. Wild is in the name. I expect to not make it so tame. So keep an eye out for more RVs Gone Wild coming out. We've got episode 50 coming up very soon. You're also going to see the old episodes, the archive of the classic episodes be brought online here. So feel free to rewatch some of the old ones. There's some classics in there. And that's it. I'm not going to keep going on here. I think that answered the basic reasons why we broke it out as its own channel. It does mean a little bit more work for me. I've got more things to manage, another plate to spin in the plate spinning world that I'm in. But I'm up for the challenge. And of course, if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Maybe watch some of those classic videos we're putting up as well. The more view hours I get, the more I can get this channel going. And it's already off to a great start because of the folks like you who are watching this channel. So thank you for watching. Hang in there. If you have any really crazy cool RVs, any cool links or stories, or you just want to reach out to me, you can reach out to this channel by emailing send2rvgw@gmail.com. That's the whole email address. You mail the whole email address of send2rvgw@gmail.com. Drop me an email. I look forward to hearing from you. See you, everybody.
Coming at you fast like a freight train ride. Another crazy, stupid RV design. Smoking sparks, no fear.